J-Drone here. What's going on, guys? Got this Tello with the little DVR AIO here, and we are going to give FPV flight, so enjoy. And we have liftoff. The motor noise I left in there just to let you know that this camera does record sound. And this is the video that you can expect from this all-in-one AIO with the DVR in it. It is quite epic. It really is quite epic. You can see the quality in the camera. Just with me buzzing around here and buzzing around by my cars, the Impala, Grand Prix, and the Cadillac. And take notice when we go inside the garage here. Don't mind my mess. The transition is pretty quick. It's 1 2 3 1 2 3, a transition pretty quick. And then when we go ahead and turn around here, you'll also see a dark to light transition. Now what you saw was a light to dark transition. As you can see, you can barely see the Grand Prix. 1 2, actually that was seamless. I was trying to see the downgrade or the upgrade to the lighting change, and it didn't actually do it there. So this is FPV. I am flying FPV. I have DR1 goggles with a OTG Eachine receiver on the outside of it, plugged to a cell phone inside, and that's how I'm flying. I'm using a Game Sir, I think a Game Sir controller. Or it might be Game Vice. It's one or the other. Game Sir or Game Vice. It's a plug-in that goes into your iPhone. As you can see, we're kind of buzzing around these trees here. Actually flying the Tello FPV. This is what I think this drone is good for. Because it also has a little bit of an assist where if you have to stop, you can let off your sticks and it's just going to sit there. And I will demonstrate that in this video then. As you can see, I'm just buzzing all around. Buzzing all around. This makes the Tello fun. The Tello itself I don't think is much fun. It offers an okay camera. Not an extremely great camera, but just an okay camera. If you are going for video, you're going to have frame skipping. I did post a video from this flight because I was recording to the Tello when I was flying this. I did post an edited video from the Tello's video, and that's already up. I'll link that down below, and you can see it gets decent quality, but this is way better quality. This is way better quality, and sure, if we rose this up maybe like another inch or two, we wouldn't have the propellers on the bottom, although I think the propellers on the bottom and the motor shafts make this look pretty cool. But there would be ways to actually get rid of that if you wanted to do so. And again, this AIO has an SD card in it. That is what this video was written to, and it records in like 3-minute segments. There might be a way to change that if you look into the instruction manual, but you guys know me, I'm not big on instructions. And you might see a little frame jump here in a couple seconds as it goes past that 3-minute mark. In 3 2 1. Not much of a frame jump. Not much of a frame jump. I noticed it. You guys might not have noticed it, but that's just seeming from frame to frame. It loses literally maybe about a half a second when it's going frame to frame. And again, this is off of the Tello, guys. This is fun you can do with the Tello. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button, that little bell, bing, hit that little bell. Do me a favor, hit that little bell, you'll do yourself a favor. I give away stuff on this channel, and if you don't have that bing, the little notification bell hit, there's a very good possibility that you are not going to get notified on my new videos, and then when I do a giveaway and you miss out on it, that's why you guys missed out on it. Also, if you like to talk to people that fly drones, if you think, and we're going to do a little range run here, show you some of the range of the Tello. Obviously, the video of the Tello did not go out this far. It actually stopped pretty quickly, but the range of the Tello is pretty good. But yeah, guys, if you like to share your video, you like to share your images, you like to talk to like-minded people who like to fly, Facebook, Drone Days. The group Drone Days on Facebook is hands down, and that was, dude, that's epic range. Epic range for the Tello. No Wi-Fi extender. The Facebook group Drone Days is by far the best group, the most positive, the most influential group out there for drones, and we help one another. We're not there to bash what people are flying. Dude, today I flew this. I flew a 4S brushless race drone, and I also flew a brush GPS drone. Doesn't matter what you got, you're welcome in the group. And again, look at the quality. Look at the quality. This is coming from an all-in-one camera. I don't have a fancy recording device on this. I don't have a station on the ground that's picking up this 5.8 crystal clear that's outputting this. This is a small all-in-one camera with an SD card in it and it records the SD card. When I heard about this and when I seen about this, I had to have one. I thought this was pretty good. Some guys are throwing these on brushless swoops and getting epic video quality like this. You can put this on just about anything that will lift it. It is not heavy either. I actually don't know the exact grams and weight because I don't have a digital scale to be weighing stuff. Eventually, maybe I'll get one. But this thing's light. I bank money that the CMX 5C is going to be able to lift it. I bank money that you could probably get a Hubsan H107C to lift it. You're probably going to get a short flight time on that. And again, bouncing through the trees here, bouncing underneath the trees, we're FPV flying the Tello. And the headset that I'm using is a DR1 headset. There's two ways to get the DR1 headset. AirHog sold the drone that the headset came with. They also sold a little race car that the headset came with. I've seen the race car with the headset that comes in the box with the race car. I've seen it, I think, as low as $30 online. So that might be your cheapest way to get the DR1 set if you're trying to fly like J-Drone, super cheap. I have Fat Sharks. I have Makerfire goggles. I have other goggles. I hands down prefer the DR1 goggles OTG set up to the cell phone all day. I love it. I absolutely love it. And there I am right there. See me leaning up against my Grand Prix, which needs to go back in the garage at some point. I took her for a ride, then I just kind of parked it. And you want to get close? Bam! That's about as close as you're going to get. Those blades did hit the antenna there. I don't think I've ever gotten that close to myself in a drone flight. Batteries. You can get extra batteries for the Tello. You can get battery charger for the Tello. You don't have to charge in body. That was one of my biggest beefs with the Tello is I can't fly it because I'm charging my battery in body. If I get extra batteries, I still can't fly it because I'm charging my batteries in body. I recently reviewed a multi-charger for Tello batteries. It works really well. It's a USB as a dual split, almost like a pigtail coming off of it, that you plug each battery and you can charge two batteries at the same time. So that's definitely king. Maybe I'll throw that link down below. I'm definitely throwing the camera's link. This wasn't so much about the Tello. It wasn't so much about my DR1 set. It wasn't so much about drone days. It was really about this camera. I haven't used this camera enough. I think this might be the third time that I've flown with it. The first time was on a RC truck, which was pretty cool. The second time was on the Tello and poor lighting. This is great lighting. This is excellent lighting, and as you can see, you're getting your color changes all over the place. The greens are greens, the white's white. The dark green of my Grand Prix is dark green. They're true colors. It's really not messing up the colors. Where a lot of the time you see some of these bam, no hands. Not a GPS drone, no hands. See, no hands. It's sitting there. The optical flow works epically. But on a lot of toy grade cameras and a lot of these FPV cameras, you get a purplish tinge to it. We're not seeing that here, so that's definitely good. But this video is going to come to an end. It's going to come to an end, although it was a lot of fun. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns down below. The setup on this was super simple. I used double-sided tape to adhere the AIO on top of this, and I used double-sided tape to adhere the little itty-bitty whoop battery that is powering this. And as you can see, we're at 8 minutes and 32 seconds. We're pushing almost a 9-minute flight. Almost a 9-minute flight with the AIO on top of the Tello, flying fairly aggressively. Guys, I'm J-Drone. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And questions, comments, concerns down below.